Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford. It's looking like October is the month we will see this fight. Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video, it helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So I think we can all agree that a fight between Crawford and Spence is the best fight you can make right now in the sport of boxing. Definitely the best fight you can make right now in the sport of boxing. Two guys who are arguably number one and number two in the welterweight division, who are, in my opinion, top five pound for pound in the sport of boxing today. Whether you have them at number one, two, three, four, five, in my opinion, they're definitely in the top five. Spence and Crawford. And it's a fight that we've been wanting to see for quite some time now. And now that Spence holds those three belts, WBC, IBF, WBA, and Crawford holds that WBO belt, the winner will declare who truly is the best fighter in the welterweight division. Undisputed champion. I'd love to see this fight, and I'm sure everybody else would love to see it. If you don't want to see this fight, there's something wrong with you. I mean, honestly, there's nothing wrong about this fight. We all want to see this fight. And with Terence Crawford no longer with Top Rank, nothing is stopping this fight from happening. And Mike Coppinger was the first one to report it, saying that the fight is looking like it will happen in October in Las Vegas. If you read Coppinger's tweet, who writes for ESPN, he said, and I quote, it reads, Errol Spence Jr. and Terence Crawford are closing in on a deal for an undisputed welterweight championship fight in October in Las Vegas, sources tell ESPN. No agreement yet, but no real stumbling block. PBC pay-per-view for this genuine super fight. Is it a super fight? Yeah, I would say it is for the hardcore boxing fans. I think it's a super fight. Maybe not for the casual fan base. In terms of this fight being like a Pacquiao versus Mayweather type event, because that one that was a big one, but for the boxing fans, this fight definitely is a fight to look forward to and to buy and to support on pay-per-view. It's definitely a pay-per-view worthy fight. I'll definitely be tuning in when it does happen in October. I think from what I've read, they were looking at September originally, but Canelo and Triple G took that date, the September date, which is fine. Canelo being a Mexican and fighting in Mexican Independence Day weekend, it makes sense that a Mexican fights on that weekend. But a month after that, we have another big fight in Spence versus Crawford. So two very good months coming up in the next in this second half of 2022. I gotta say, man, 2022 has been an awesome year of boxing. Big upsets, big fights, a lot of pay-per-views from PBC. Not gonna lie, a lot of pay-per-views the past few months. But it's a sport of boxing for you. But this one's definitely one to look forward to. Like I said, Spence and Crawford are number one, number two in the welterweight division right now, and they are top five pound for pounds. And the winner of this fight will definitely move on to being the better fighter between the two. And there's been a lot of arguments and discussions between boxing fans and Crawford and Spence fans, who is better. And it's time to finally make it happen. It's been marinating long enough, so hopefully it does happen this October. And I'll keep you guys updated. Let me know your thoughts and comments. Thanks for listening and watching, and like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.